There is something seriously wrong here. What is going on? Why are people not rushing Tinubu like they did during the campaigns and after the elections? Why are they looking at him as if he's a stranger that they've never seen before? The few that said anything were telling him that they are hungry. What happened? Reality has set in. This part of Lagos Island is the place where Tinubu should be loved most in the entire Lagos. This is a testament that everyone is feeling the hardship. And when people say that Tinubu is incompetent, it's actually an understatement. It's not as if his policies are working, but he's just too obstinate. He doesn't want to reverse them. And he doesn't behave like someone whose house is on fire. They say that if someone's house is on fire, the person shouldn't be chasing rats. He should be busy trying to quench the fire. Is Tinubu quenching the fire in Nigeria? The answer is no. In fact, this kind of reception he received in Lagos Island will make him understand that he is doing something wrong. The long motorcade alone is an absolute waste. Why are Nigerian politicians always wasting resources, despite loan servicing taking up to 99% of revenue? Look at Argentina. Their GDP is higher than that of Nigeria, but their president just started flying commercial for the first time. No matter his shortcomings, no one is perfect anyway, but this is what is called exemplary leadership. If the Argentinian president can fly commercial, why can't Nigerian politicians do it? Are they in any way special? No, they are not special. And Nigerians are gradually understanding that the hardship actually comes from the top. That's going by the reaction in this video. The average market woman now understands that it is people at the top that inflicts the hardship on the average Nigerian. It is as a result of their policies that do not work. They use Nigerians as guinea pigs to experiment on policies. And despite these policies not working, they don't care. They continue operating these policies. This brings us to what Peter Obi said. He said it will happen.
The people will be with us. They will come to an end one day. There are things I cannot tell. They're coming to an end because hunger, everything, because they can't do it.
Yes, you do not tell any adult to come out from the sun, that the sun is shining, or to come out from the rain. When the time comes, people will do the needful. Will that be in 2024? No one knows. But going by the economic outlook for 2024, things will get worse in Nigeria. Bloomberg already predicted that the Naira will fall to new lows in 2024. A few days ago, the Naira exchanged at the official exchange rate at more than 1,000 Naira to a dollar. So definitely things will get worse in 2024. Nigerians actually need to react now, not later, because of how urgent it is. Since the government is not reacting the way they should, take yourself for instance. If you do not have any money in your bank account, the only money you have is the one you borrowed from the bank. How are you going to spend it since you are not even sure of how you will repay the loan? Anyway, showing grievances to the government or protesting is the least of worries of majority of the people. Today is the 31st and many have already planned where they will go and spend their crossover night. Nigerians are religious people, they know how to pray, but prayers can only work to a certain level. There are things someone must do by himself before prayers can now make them work perfectly. That's how it works. Praying without working amounts to zero. It's been a very long year for Nigerians. The inflation is very high. In fact, the National Bureau of Statistics, all the figures they churn out, it doesn't seem like they will cover it correctly, because you can walk into a shop today and buy a product and come back a few hours later in the afternoon to buy the same product. You'll be surprised. that you'll be told, hey, wait, let's confirm the price. They'll have to call the distributor to know if there's an increase in price. And to your surprise, there will be an increase. You have to pay slightly higher for the same product you bought a few hours ago. It has happened to many people. But because Nigerians have high tolerance and endurance, in fact, what is happening here, if it happened in West African countries, all the Francophone countries, all of them will be on the streets protesting. Also, it has been a very long year for the Net Media team, from covering the campaigns and the elections proper to the appeal court and the Supreme Court. And for the first time, we are now seeing more viewership from outside Nigeria than from Nigeria. That's why you are seeing some type of new content. We are trying to balance everything out. When you know that more people are now watching you from outside Nigeria, you have to balance the content because all of them might not be interested in Nigerian content. So thank you all for all the support you've given us. Special thanks to all the members who have continued to support us all this time. Happy New Year 2024 to everyone.